Hi guys, I hope you all are doing super fantastic. I haven't recorded a video in forever, but I am here with a smoky, simple purple look, and if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved it, then stay tuned. So first off, I usually do my eyebrows, and today I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony. After I'm done filling it in with the dip brow, I go in with the same brush into the GRWM Makeup HD Pro Powder Refill in Hazelnut, just to set my eyebrows. To clean it up, I am using my MAC, the Pro Conceal and Correct palette in dark, the NC45. Now I go into a darker shade of the same palette, which would be the NW45, to clean up the top part. Then it's blended out, I'm gonna go into the highlight for the brow bone, and I'm using my Morphe, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Going into the second color on the top. A new favorite transition color that I've been using a lot lately is the Maya Mia palette. The color that I've been using is Sienna. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go into chocolate from the Tamana palette. This one. So I forgot to use the primer, and it's never too late to add it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply Groundwork from MAC on my lid. Now I'm gonna go into my Tamana palette and use Noir. Go into this purple color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. For my liner, I've been using the Morphe B13 brush, and I love it. And I'm using Inglot number 77. Next step is to do our face. So the foundation that I'm gonna be using is from Sephora, and it's in Deep 57 Chocolate. And I'm using my G6 Morphe brush. Make sure you get your hairline. Now that we have our foundation on, we're gonna conceal under our eyes, and I'm gonna be using the same palette, the conceal palette from MAC, and I'm using the NC45. So I will be going into the concealer palette, the dark one, the same one that I've been using, and I'm using NW55, which is the darkest. Usually when I'm contouring my face, I like to go a little warmer and lighter, and then if need be, I will add darker powders. Using the same brush that I used for concealer, I'm just gonna go a little bit under my chin and my cupid's bow. So now that we have all our light areas and our dark areas as desired, we're gonna go ahead and just make sure we blend everything out. And the sponge is very ideal because concealers tend to dry out fast, and if you have something that's a little bit damp, it kind of helps the product set in and spread out easily. Now I'm going to turn it to the other side, opposite side, which has no product, and just start working my dark areas. I'm going to set in my highlight with the banana powder. Just make sure you set wherever you highlighted. And now we're going to set our contour. And I am using the NW58 Max Studio Fix powder. So for the bottom of my eyes, I just got this pencil from NYX. It's called Wonder Pencil in Medium, and it'll be my first time using it, so I'm kind of curious to see how it's gonna come out. I'm just gonna use that for my waterline. Now that I've lined my waterline, I'm gonna go in with a MAC 247 brush, and whatever is left on it from that purple, I'm just gonna bring that down in my eye. And I'm gonna go in with my NYX Waterproof Hydro Fudge black pencil and line the bottom of it. Then the brush that I use for my eyeliner, I'm gonna use that just to smudge the black eyeliner out. Then I'm gonna go into Chocolate from the Tamana palette and smudge the black liner out as well. So after all that is done, I'm gonna just add a little bit of that sienna to make everything transition smoothly. I'm gonna use the same brush and go into that Morphe color that I used in the tear duct. Next is mascara. I'm just gonna use that for my bottom lashes. I usually don't use mascara when I have fake lashes on. Now that I'm all set with the eyes, I'm just gonna go ahead and powder the rest of my face. And I'm using dark deep in the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm gonna apply my highlighter, and I'm gonna tap into my Lorac Tantalizer Big Bronzer. I'm going to use the same brush that I use for the highlighter for my blush. And the blush that I will be using is from Sleek Makeup, and it is Pink Spirit. I'm just going to dab a little bit of the first one and the middle one, just a slight bit because it's very pigmented. Before we move on to the lips, I forgot real quick. I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter onto my nose and my cupid's bow. And I'm just going to use my fingers for that. For my lips, I'm using the NYX lip pencil in Auburn. And the NYX butter lipstick in Candy Buttons. I hope you guys enjoyed this simple makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video down below.